hilarious. Let's pretend that you can't see the extensions of the bangs. Just use your imagination. If this isn't Texas in the 90s, I don't know what is. I feel like I should be on a Southern home cooking show right now. Oh my god, I look like Jim Carrey's daughter in Dumb and Dumber 2. I look creepy. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be recreating my glamour shot picture that I took when I was 7. It was 1994 and they had really interesting clothing back then. So I was all about the glam even at a very young age. No, I was actually a tomboy growing up, but I found this. Me and my mom actually, I remember, took these pictures, posted them on Twitter as a throwback Thursday, and I got so much feedback on this picture. I was talking to Patrick and he was like, you should totally recreate this look. It would be so funny. And I just thought it was a good idea. So I decided to try and recreate the look today. So the background isn't exactly, but I tried my best to get it to what it is. And I can't take myself seriously in this hair and clothes right now, but if you want to see how I recreated my glamour shot picture from back in the day, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the quad family. And without further ado, let's get on with this video. Alright, so we are getting started with prepping the face. I don't know what they used back in the 90s to prep the face. Besides moisturizer, I'm not really too sure, but I'm gonna use this Ofra Cool as a Cucumber moisturizing primer. I just got it in and it feels so freaking good. I have such dry skin, and I've told you guys this so many times, so I'm always looking for the next moisturizing products for my skin, especially if it's in a primer. So this is a primer. It's an all-in-one. It's gonna smooth, it's gonna soothe, and it's gonna hydrate. It feels very cushiony on the skin. It's definitely a little bit tacky, so I know that my makeup is gonna stick to my face. I'm gonna use this foundation. It's the Nars Natural Radiant Foundation in Patagonia, and I'm gonna apply it with a beauty blender to even out my skin. I don't know what my skin looked so good in that picture, by the way. This was before acne ever existed on my face, but this foundation is just so good because it like fills in and hides texture. It hides blemishes, red spots, but at the same time, your skin still looks like skin. It doesn't look like it has caked up foundation all over the place, you know? It just looks like nice skin, so that's why I really like this one. I'm gonna add some concealer. The one that I've been loving lately is this MAC Water Weight Concealer, and I like that it just comes in this dropper. It's just fun to apply, even though it does nothing when I apply it like this. It's just so fun to see it go down your face like that. This is NC20 in case you guys are wondering my shade. I'm gonna go ahead and set my lid area with this Wanderlust Wander Beauty powder foundation, and this is in the shade medium. This is going to mattify and set everything in place. I'm gonna go ahead and bake because we can't skip on baking. I don't think they did this back in the day. I would love to speak to the makeup artist that did my makeup on that day. Let it sit and marinate for a second, just like that. And then I'm gonna work, I think my foundation is pretty dry by now, so I'm gonna go in with my brow pencil. The one that I've been loving lately, I've been using it and I travel with it everywhere, is this Dior one. It is in the shade black, but it's actually not black. It's a very deep brown. I love this eyebrow pencil, and it's super tiny, portable, and it has a spoolie, and it's so cute. You could just close it up. It's just chic, portable, and it does an amazing job. So I've been using this lately. I'm just gonna try and follow that shape that I had before I, tweeze the life out of them. Starting with this brow. That's so crazy to see how my brows work. My brows have always been like smaller here and thicker out here. Try to recreate that. That's funny. I always thought I tweezed my brow weird to the point where it grows in like this, but it actually has always been like this. And then it comes all the way in. And then I always extend my brows so far out. I swear I've always thought that I just over pluck my brows, but I guess I didn't pluck them out too bad. It's just that's how they are naturally. That is crazy. Okay, so this is how my brows sit naturally on my face. If it was up to me, not trying to recreate my brow exactly, not exactly how it was, but the shape of the brow from when I was a kid, I would be changing them, extending them, adding more brow hairs, but I'm just gonna leave it because this is supposed to be how my natural brow shape would be. And I'm gonna move on to my eyes. I remember being in front of these big lights. I remember this little shoot that we did. I remember vaguely, but somebody did put some type of a brush on my eye. So I'm gonna do just a light wash, and in the picture, it almost looks like I have like a gold, like a orangey gold kind of color right on the inner corners. Do like a natural crease, like a natural contoured eye crease. So I'm gonna take the Dominique Latte palette. I'm gonna take caramel and mix a little bit of mocha in there. I'm gonna take a vanilla cream and just pop it onto my lid so it looks nice and bright. Okay, I think we're done. I want a very soft, the most natural looking crease that you have ever seen. That's what I'm going for. And then for the inner corners, I do have a little bit of something there. So I'm gonna take creme brulee because that actually works perfect. And then all I had on was mascara for my lashes. So what I'm gonna do is take a mascara, and the new one that actually just came out from Benefit is really, really good. So I'm gonna take that one, and it's super cute packaging. It's this one right here. It's called Bad Gal Bang. The wand is really, really nice and angled and narrow towards the very tip and wider at the end, and just the bristles are so tiny they grab onto every single lash and pull them out. So I really like this. Is gonna pull out all your secrets. All the lashes on the bottom will come out. You see how far that comes out? So I'm gonna take one of the most natural looking lashes and my favorite lashes. These are the Lilly lashes in Goddess. They look like so, they're so pretty. And they are gonna be a little longer than what I had in the picture. These are my natural lashes. So it looks like I had blush on. Most of the makeup was just mascara, blush, and lips. So I had like a light pink blush on. So I'm gonna take this really pretty Jouer blush duo, and I'm gonna take this blush right here. This is called Tease Me. It's the Coquette Blush Duo, and pop it on to my cheeks. Looks like they had it right where I smile, like right here. My nose, I feel like, was so much cuter when I was 7 because now it's like crooked and it's not as like round and cute. So I'm gonna contour my nose. That's the only thing I'm gonna contour. My face was pretty full and it almost looks like I may have had a little bit of bronzer on my cheeks. So actually I'm gonna contour a little bit because it looks like I had a little something going on my cheeks. So I'm gonna just contour the sides a little bit. And then the nose, we're really gonna go in. I'm contouring with, like, by the way, you guys, because I show it so much, the Kat Von D Shade in Light palette, just taking the middle shade in the palette and the first shade and going down my nose. I basically contour my nose to look like how it was when I was a kid anyway, so I'm just gonna keep the same kind of method. I go around the nose right here to make it look a little bit more turned up, and then I go ahead and cut off this whole pointy area, and it's a little bit shorter, and then I curve in right here just so it looks more rounded and buttony. And then I'm gonna go back over with the banana shade, actually in my palette, because it's not as yellow as the one in the Shade and Light palette. So I'm just gonna go across like that and down and on the sides of the nose. I'm gonna go with the Urban Decay Trivial Liquid Lip. A little bit darker, but it's pretty accurate. It looks like the center of my lip was a little bit highlighted. Okay, so it's a little bit darker, so I'm gonna lighten it up with the L'Oreal Color Riche Shining Peach shade. Okay, this is perfect. Ta-da! The only thing we're missing is the hair, so I decided to do the hair on camera for you guys because I didn't think it was going to be enough makeup to actually be a makeup tutorial. I think the way they curled hair then was just with curlers. There was no curling wands, so it was a little bit bigger and like more billowy and fluffy. So this is going to look a little bit different, but we are going to make it work. And then each layer I'm just going to fluff up. So I'm going to take my teasing brush and add volume because there was a lot of volume going on. Actually, I FaceTimed my little sister and my mom was showing her the picture and she was like, "You look like you have a wig on. Or you have a hat." So my hair was super, mind you, this was in Texas. It probably was all over the United States at this point, but for sure in Texas, big hair has always been like a thing. So maybe that's why, but yeah, we had big hair. So did my mom. My mom did glamour shots on the same day. Her hair was so big. If I could find the picture, I will put it in here and I will show you her glamour shots too. She'll probably be really embarrassed, but she won't mind. She probably won't be really embarrassed, but we'll see. We'll talk to her to see if she'll let us put it up so you guys can see it. But I'm just gonna curl this part of my hair. If you see this, it's just the tag to the shirt that I tried to make out of a vest. Okay, my hair was much shorter. It was like, I cut my own bangs, but I need to curl them, I guess. Oh my god, this is going to look hilarious. Oh my gosh, you guys, this looks so weird. Okay, I can't with this hair. I give up on the hair, but this is basically what we did. Now, for the last part of this look, I'm gonna put on these weird earrings that I actually made myself to look like the picture. So I just added an extra pair of earrings, slid it through the back so it looks a little bit bulkier. Just let's pretend that you can't see the extensions of the bangs. Just use your imagination. If this isn't Texas in the 90s, I don't know what is. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you want to see more things like this, I think they're so hilarious, then don't forget to let me know in the comments. And before I let you go, I want you to just find a baby picture and look at your brows to see if you're doing them in the correct shape. I just want you to go look back at your baby picture. Am I the only one that realizes that my brow shape is just naturally like this? Go and look through your baby pictures and have a laugh and maybe recreate your baby picture and tag me so I can see what you used to look like. That would be so fun actually. Post a picture of yourself, a baby picture. I want to see, tag me, and I'll go stalk you and like it. That's it. I love you guys so much and I will see you in the next video. Bye dollies.